Have you ever been so focused on the road directly in front of you that you forgot to look up and check to see where you're actually headed? That's a question that I've been sitting with lately, and honestly, it's one that I come back to at the start of every new season. Over the past few months, we've done a lot of inner work together. We've talked about clarity and seasons, tiny experiments, guardrails, quiet strengths, and a reminder to treat feedback as information, not failure. All of that work has been pointing somewhere, and today I want to start exploring what that somewhere is. In the Horizon Navigation Framework, this is what I call the Horizon Destination. It's the stage where you pause, not to plan yet, but to look up and ask, where am I actually headed? Here's the thing about a horizon destination. It is not a fixed point. It is not a 5-year plan that you carve in stone and feel guilty about changing. It's more like a direction on the map that pulls you forward. Something that makes your decisions a little easier because you know what you're orienting toward. Here's what I've noticed in my own life and working with solopreneurs and professionals. Your horizon shifts as you grow. The destination you had in mind 2 years ago might not be the one that fits the person you're becoming today. That's not failure, that's navigation. I've been doing some of this work myself lately. After spending the first part of the year slowing down, writing, listening, and running small experiments, my own horizon is coming into focus in a way it didn't in January. Some of it looks familiar, and some of it is genuinely new. Yesterday, I had a conversation with a client who's been sitting with a similar question, contemplating what their ideal life might look like in 3 to 5 years. And honestly, just naming it out loud shifted something for them as they started taking notes as we were talking. Honestly, this is one of the most exciting parts of this kind of work, when clarity starts to arrive, not from forcing it, but from listening for it. After everything you've explored, noticed, and tried over the last few months, what is starting to come into view? What does your horizon look like right now? It doesn't need to be complete. You don't even need to be certain. You just need to be honest. Your horizon doesn't have to be clear to be real. Sometimes the direction comes into focus slowly, one small signal at a time. Give it some thought. So here's your reflection for this week. And it's just one question. What do you see on your horizon? See you next week.